Right, so in this video, we are going to deploy a Streamlit application using the Streamlit cloud for free. All right, so in my previous video, we built a food and a workout recommendation application, which is able to recommend a restaurant, a dinner, a breakfast, and as well as a workout plan. All right, so if you don't have access to this video, I'm going to put that in the description so you can look at it. All right, so let's get into it. First of all, we are going to set that in the Streamlit Cloud Community Cloud. And when you click on this, it's going to take you to you sign up if you don't have access to it, and you can sign in if you have an account, and it's going to take you here. Okay, once you get into it, I have some application that is already deployed. Okay, so we are going to do that using our GitHub account. Okay, so when you go into my GitHub, you can see this repo, which is the diet recommend, and it has the code that is the app py.py. Okay, so we also have the requirement in there. Okay, and we have our environment variable, which is the OpenAI API key. Okay, so now let's go into the cloud, the Streamlit cloud. All right, so when you get in here, let me quickly walk you through how this works. When you go to settings, we have the linked account, which is linked to our GitHub. We have some limits that you can have 1 gigabyte per resource per app. We have the private apps, so one app. We have unlimited public apps. Okay, all right, so now so when you get to analytics, it gives you breakdowns of how your apps are doing, number of views with your apps. Okay, so as you can see, I already have just 2 apps here. So before you start, you go to new apps, and we are deploying. You go to the GitHub repo. We are deploying this app, this this file. All right, so we are going to select this one. So inside Edge. So that is the repo name. If you're not so sure, you can just go in there and you can just copy the link. Okay. You can just copy the link and paste it there. All right, so let's see here. All right. And the next thing is the branch is master. Yeah, as you can see here. And the main path, we want to do the app.py. That is what we are running. Right, so that is the name, app.py. And the next thing is, this is some optional, but I'm going to just put a name there. I'm going to say diet and workout recommendation. It's going to be .streamlit.app. All right, so now we are using so when you look at the code, we are using our API access token. Okay. Right, so I'm going to copy this one. I'm going to paste it here. So here you can input your secret keys that you want to use. Right, so it provides environment variable and other secrets to your apps using the thumbnail format. Okay, so I'm going to in here, and I'm going to create a new secret key like this. Copy it and say done. I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to say deploy. So let's see. So it's saying your app is in the oven. It means that it's still installing packages, as you can see here. If you want to check that out, you can see it's downloading the dependencies that is required to run it. Right, so let's give it some time. It takes some time to do that, so let's do it. Right, it looks like it's almost done. Right, so we have the app running. So let's try it. So our app is live now. You can share it with friends. So let me say 45 mail. We'll do 250. We'll do 177, 57. We'll say not vegan. Let me do an address of Richmond. I'll put your address. More Vegas. Let me see. Something like Virginia. I'm gonna say USA. I'm gonna do an allergy of cheese. Say get recommendation. Alright, so as you can see, we have some recommendation here. Okay, so restaurant, see, it's giving us some recommendation of the names, right? And it's giving me some breakfast ideas. Okay. All right, so it's recommending some workout plan as well, right, based on my variables. So we can just copy the link and let's try it here. Hit. Right, there you go. So you can, right, I'm gonna attach this link so you can look at this as well, this documentation, which is really helpful. Okay. Right. Okay, so yeah, I hope that helps. So if you like this video, don't forget to share and subscribe, and see you in the next one.